It's very true. We did see it a little bit in their finals. Was a bit of a struggle in some of those games. We saw some very back and forth matches when they were finally able to take it 3-2 in the end. And now as we look at it, Pentagram potentially rounding out their composition with a solid tank on the top side. And you know, your chippies, most of the carries are banned away. Do you have something special, or will we see something more tank focused, something less in the comfort zone of the Direwolves?
So he's played 4 games of Poppy, 1 game of Maokai, 1 game of Orc. That is all of Chippy's tank play. This will be his first game of Shen, the entirety of this split. And I've casted the OPL for, I think, 5 years now. I don't remember him picking the champion ever.
And I mean, we know now that this is a serious game. And when you think about it, this is not the time to take big risks. So we have to assume the Direwolves.
Let's not talk about that.
We'll hold that thought. Has potentially in trouble, has pushed very
Has to
far.
flash the wall.
And fire. Waiting for a bit of time, taking his time. Once is definitely on the way. There's the Predator. Chippies has to flash out to safety. Once can just close this out. Goes in, gets 1 kill. Wants 1 more.
Oh, he should have kept on going there. He had full health. Could have looked for it. However, meanwhile, bottom lane, Cupcake steps on a trap.
Excellent trap placement comes in from Yutori Moyashi to make sure they get a little bit of extra damage down. Beautiful Caitlyn play coming through the flash forward. The auto attack King may just be next on the menu. Move forward, the flash binding. No chance to dodge it. Goodbye.
They've pinged it out a couple of times as well.
King can get locked in by the binding. A little bit of a bait there. Turnfire stealthed up. They're still going to try to find Yutori Moyashi. Going to take a lot of damage immediately. The flash out to safety, but once is here for the turn and burn. Cupcake, still true damage, coming in on the reckless swing. Once now running into the middle of everything, and down goes the Kha'Zix. Which we already have the boots too.
2v3 this time. Turnfire looking for Yutori Moyashi again.
Gonna open up on the Morgana. Black Shield already coming out. Instantly the headbutt pulverizes there. Black Shield already used, means the Caitlyn is wide open. Cupcake can use the ultimate, but once is here again for the counter gang. Cupcake buying time for his AD carry to get out, but he's sacrificed in the end. Kill. Gonna be picked up by once in the end. Doesn't want to give it over to the Caitlyn, but just beautiful counter game. But there was a long time there where Pentagram looked like they might just win the game.
And we're talking about a completely different level of leaders. That's a very nice bind.
Absolutely beautiful. Yutori Moyashi now on a rampage. Is here no chance the immediate Rift Herald follow-up. They are accelerating the pace of the game. No more slow and steady LJL. They're going for the kill.
Yeah. Meant that Turnfire had to play around the Jhin. Alistar.
X-Flash. Cupcake looking for the play. They are immediately going to take down Kang. Right now, they're proactively going to try to take down Chippies. Once debating between the camp and the kill, but he sees the kill. An easy ask at this stage of the game. The knockup comes in, burning down from the Olaf's true damage, and all too easy to grab yet another one for Pentagram. But Pentagram, I mean, we saw them play so confidently, so quickly earlier, but that, you're right, that's starting to fade away, and it feels like we're not there yet. But if they keep playing this way for another 5-6 minutes, we may see a much more even game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this inhibitor has been open for the last 8 minutes. This is once tanky it up, so he's not as tanky. He's going to start taking some damage, especially if he's the only one in the pit.
Blue Trinket going down, Paz off to the side, maybe hoping for the flank. 3K, they're nowhere near Turnfire. He can just sleep in the pit. They decided to stop at 2K. They're looking for the fight instead. They may have caught out King. This could be everything. Triple instead trying to turn onto the Baron. One's going to the backside. Now unstoppable. The Jhin ultimate coming out. This could be the fight for Direwolves. Turnfire all alone. He's looking for a little bit of revenge. Is he going to take down once? Does manage to get it. Going to try to stealth his way out, but Ramune is firing back. Turnfire set to fall now. That is going to be a kill. Pentagram just too far ahead. Triple still alive. Maybe he can do something here, but the flash is there from Paz. Going over the wall, looking for a little bit more. Not quite going to connect the knockup. Chippy's blocking what damage he can. Triple actually a monster in this exchange. They need to get on him, but the binding has connected. That could just be death, but he does so much back. The lockup, not enough. Triple, an absolute machine. Still alive. Pentagram keep funneling resources forward. Triple keeps firing back. They do manage to break the tank, but Paz is down. Triple caught out again, but the follow-up just is not there. Here comes the Hex Flash. It's going to lock up the Caitlyn. Can they find anything else? Triple now running for his life. He's already been locked out of the fight. They need to get out of here. King locked down again. Cupcake has gone in, but Triple is going to go down because Ramune finds the flank. That is it. Pentagram cutting through the carries. The Direwolves give him one chance, and Pentagram fire home. Turnfire on the way.
It's not quick. It's gone.
Maybe he can find the stealth. He is stealthed up. He's making his way to the pit. Is he going to do it? Cannot get it. Leaps in. So close. He's won one team fight so far. He does poke home. He's starting to hit hard onto those tanks. Maybe he can get an advantage here. Maybe
He just
they can
does
buy
so
a bit
much
of time.
damage.
He does take down Paz. He's stalling the siege, and Ramune not going to keep up with the push on the top lane. King's starting to feel himself and has to be careful. The tank's not really there to peel.
And they've just left everyone topside with a banner of command, Baron buff, and Triple's here by himself. They're stopping the backs. This dude
Triple
could
versus
just
the
be it.
world. Surnfire needs to find a way out of this one. Goes over the wall. The Shen is there, but it might be on the wrong target because now King is isolated. Force shot comes in, but Ramune just leaps forward. Disaster striking for the Direwolves. Can't hit the blast cone. Does go over and make it to safety as Ramune starts to chase down, but meanwhile, Cupcake goes down. Triple is down. Pentagram are pushing for a little bit more. Direwolves caught up, locked down, and are set to be knocked out. LJL looking to find their first win on this stage.
And isn't it so poetic that it's Ramune as well as Yatori Mayashi? Perfect games picking up the first win.
Beautiful 19-4 in the end. LJL, one final dance. They show us just how they can move. The Nexus in their sights. The auto attacks gonna close it out in the end. One win for Pentagram.